These are the best sellers that everyone seems to be adding into their cart right now. In today's video, I'm sharing with you Walmart's best-selling pre-fall collection, items that you can wear right now that will easily transition into fall.
Stacey's hauls, yeah, you already know. Saving money, but I'm feeling glow. Walmart finds, yeah, we still in the show.
Welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for watching. My name is Stacey and in today's video, we have nothing but best sellers all from Walmart. We're gonna do some outfit styling, so sit back, relax, and join me with this try-on haul. This first top is from the Time and True line. I actually shared it a couple videos ago in the color blue, picked it up in this cream color. It's just such a perfect top. I know why it is a bestseller. It's comfortable, it's light. It is a cotton polyester blend. They're calling this a textured crew neck sweater top. It is short sleeve. As you can see, the sleeves do have that open knit stitching. At the cuff, it has a scallop detail that's also along the neckline and then also along the hemline. Nice and soft and comfortable. Like I mentioned, it is a cotton polyester blend priced at $18, and there are other colors available to you. I paired this top with these best-selling jeans from the Time and True line. These jeans are absolutely fabulous. Now they're calling these a drapey wide leg pleated jean. Very comfortable. I just cannot get over how soft they are. They are a cotton lysol blend priced at $25. They do have a 30-inch inseam. I'm 5'4" for height reference. As always, I will have the links in the description below based on the number that pops them on the bottom of the screen. I'll be sure to pin to the comment section, and also I'll be sure to include my height and weight. But back to these jeans. I am wearing them in a size small. They are just so comfortable. Now, I picked it up in this dark wash because I figured, well, we're doing a pre-fall haul right now, transitioning into fall, summer into fall. So these are great. You can wear now, transition easily into fall, but they actually have a pair in an ivory color that just looked like such a nice color. But anyways, great everyday pair of jeans. Now, they do have a trouser style in the front. You do have an elasticized back. I cannot get over how soft and comfortable they feel though. Really nice, like I said, that wide leg style. And then also, you'll notice there's an outside stitching, and I'll bring this in for a close-up in just a few minutes when we change into the next outfit. I know so many of you appreciate when I bring in the close-up, so we're gonna stay on that. But anyways, back to these pants. As you can see, there's an outside seam going down the front center of the leg with that nice yellow stitching. I paired it with these flats I've shared a few times. The leopard flat from Amazon. Nice and comfortable, but yeah, great pair of denim jeans. Now off to our next look. Here's a close-up of that top that I was just wearing. I'll share the jeans in just a second, but as you can see, the neckline has that scallop detail matching the arm cuff here. It also has that nice knitted stitching all around the top. Really nice, soft, and comfortable top. This next top is also a bestseller from the Time and True line. They're calling this the textured tie front top. You have textured detail all throughout the top, ruffle detail along the V neckline, ruffle detail along the arm, and then also that ruffle detail along the waist. It is that peplum style. And then you have the double tie front here. Soft, comfortable. Now it is 98% polyester, 2% spandex, and that's what gives it its stretch. It's priced at $15. I did pick this up in this rich burgundy color. There are lots of colors available to you. They have it available in a black, an ivory, a brown, and I also believe a pink, but I figure this is such a great top that you can wear right now and easily transition into fall. It has that pre-fall style with that rich burgundy color, nice and short sleeve to keep you cool, and paired it with these drapey pants, which again, I'll bring a close-up up in a few moments with these, but yeah, just another great layering piece. Here's a close-up of that textured top. Really nice soft top, nice soft material. Look at all that textured detail. Now it is the double tie in the front. I wanted to pull this apart so you can see that it is adjustable. So it's actually a functioning drawstring there, which is really nice. Now, as far as these jeans, before I go into this next look, here is a close-up of those drapey pleated jeans I just had on. And as you can see, that seam, that outside seam right on the front here. Like I mentioned, I picked these up in a size small. They do have the elasticized back. Really great. I think all denim jeans should have that. It's just so nice. Very easy to slip on. Now these next jeans, they didn't give me the inseam, but they are quite long, and I am 5'4" for height reference. I'm wearing the flats, and as you can see, they're definitely skimming the floor. So if I had to estimate, I would say these are about a 32-inch inseam. Now these are from the No Boundaries brand. Again, another bestseller. They are 100% cotton. They are comfortable. I'm wearing these, let's see, what did I get? Picked these up in a size small. Stay true to your size because they have an elasticized backing, which is nice. Now I sat here for a few minutes trying to unbutton these, and it drove me nuts because the button stuck a little bit, only to realize there's no zipper. These are a pull-up style. So this button, yes, it is functioning. It will, come open just a little bit. No need to. You can literally pull these up. Now, most of the jeans we see nowadays are a high-rise style. What are your thoughts on that? Do you prefer the high-rise, mid-rise, or low-rise? Because these are a low-rise. And quite frankly, we've been wearing the high rise a lot, or at least I have been wearing the high rise a lot this season. So I'm kind of like, oh, wait a minute, why are these so low? It's like my belly button is up here and they are literally about right over here, but very cute, cute jeans. Now they have this grommet detail along the pockets. And then as you can see, you do have the drawstring here, which is actually functioning. Sometimes it frustrates me when they'll have these features like buttons, drawstrings, but then they don't actually do anything. So it is kind of nice, although I'm not a big fan of it kind of draping there. So for me personally, I would tuck this in. Picked it up again in this brown color. Let me see if they had other colors available. I don't think I wrote that down in my notes, so obviously this is the only color. They're priced at $20. They're calling these a mid-rise. I would say this is more of a low rise because again, my belly button is right here. Great little denim jeans they're fun, youthful. Paired it with this yellow top. If I'm able to locate this, I'll link it because I believe this is also from the No Boundaries line that I shared earlier in the season. But yeah, great comfortable pair of jeans with that stretch. Like I said, I would recommend staying true to your size, or if you're in between sizes, maybe size up. I double checked. Now these jeans are also available in a black, but they have a brown and a black. And then there's that nice grommet detail along the pockets. Now this next bestseller, again from the Time and True line. And now this is a linen blend dress. Look how cute this dress is. Figured this is a perfect summer piece because, I mean, come on. It's 100 degrees out there, at least for most of us. Yesterday it was 100 degrees out here and I'm in South Florida. So you definitely still are wearing a lot of cooler summer clothes, I should say. So, but anyways, back to this dress. It is a nice linen blend. It is so comfortable. It does have that linen type texture. It does have your two side pockets. It is a shirt dress with that full button down, nice and comfortable. Picked it up in like this burgundy striped color. Also, I wanted to point out it has a nice elasticized back there, so you have a little bit of stretch. Now, as far as the length of the dress, it is 35.5 inches from the center of the back. This is sitting just above my knee. Again, I went with that burgundy color because I figured this theme of this video was all pre-fall styles, all best sellers, and thought this would be, you can easily pair this with a pair of boots, and then you have that ready for fall look style going on. Now this is a cotton linen viscose blend. If I did not mention, priced at $23. This is a short sleeve style. Like, oh, it looks like, okay, see here, yeah, you do have more of that drop down type style sleeve. And then of course your full buttons. Can you see how it just tapers in a little bit at the waist? I think that's really nice. Gives you a little bit of a shape, especially if you're shaped like myself. I'm more of that rectangular type shape. So having just that little bit of definition really creates such a nice silhouette. Here's a close-up of this dress. Look at that nice detail, just a soft, comfortable dress. Like I mentioned, this is a linen blend, and as you can see, it has that linen texture, but really soft, not irritating at all. I like the front buttons. Nice little comfortable mini dress. Now this next dress is, I think, my favorite dress in this haul. This dress is so light and comfortable. It is a V-neck pullover style. You do have the elasticized, let's see, smocked waist. You do have the drawstring. Is this actually functioning? Hold on here. Let's test this out to see if it's actually, no, it's just decorative. I think we just had that conversation too. But anyways, it's actually just such a cute dress. Now you do have pockets, which are really nice. Picked it up in this white color because we are still into summer, but oh my goodness, what a great dress. Again, an easy dress that add on a denim jacket and you have your fall look going on, but really light and comfortable. This dress is lined underneath. It is a maxi length style. I'm wearing it obviously in this white. It's also available in a dark navy blue. Priced at, let's see here, it's priced at $36. This dress has a really nice flow to it, just feels very light and comfortable. Close-up of that dress. Like I mentioned, I picked this up in a size small, V-neck style, nice smocked elasticized waist from the Pretty Garden line. This next top I'll share with you in just a moment is also from the Pretty Garden line. Now next are these best-selling harem pants from the Scoop line. These pants are a lot of fun. They are roomy. They are just, I think if you pair this with a pair of heels and a nice tight bodysuit on top, you have a chic look going on. They're very roomy, I should say, because I'm wearing a size small and look how much room you have here. So definitely want to recommend sizing down. Like I mentioned, these are a best seller. I'm wearing these in a black. There's also a snake print available and yeah, priced at $20. They are elasticized at the cuff. I think they're cute pants. For me personally, I feel a little silly, truthfully. I kind of feel like I dream a genie. But I mean, they are kind of fun. I just think if you have it styled properly, then definitely look really cute. Now they have a matching top that's sold separately. Let's see here. This is sold for $16.50. Oh, this is on clearance right now. And they're calling this the double layer top. Look at the lace detail right on the top here. So even if you just pick up the top separately, and then pair this with a pair of denim jeans, that would be really cute. But what a nice light top. You do have the adjustable straps, which is nice, so that way you can customize it for your fit and everything. Definitely looks like it has a little bit more of an oversized fit. I will drop in some footage so you can see what this looks like with a pair of denim jeans. I'll also drop it in with these pants here. But here's the texture detail. And like I mentioned, they're calling this a double layer, but really nice. A little bit of stretch. Ooh, okay, hold on here. You do have a little bit of stretch in the back here, which is nice. I like having that little bit of that elastic stretch is really nice. It gives you a little bit, personally, I think a better fit. Now going into, actually, hang on, let me bring close up of these pants. Nice and stretchy. Like I mentioned, hold on. I have to check this, make sure I picked up a size small because, no, they're a size small. They just, I didn't realize they would just run so big. This next bestseller is also from the Pretty Garden line. It's a sleeveless vest. I think this is such a great layering piece you can wear right now with nothing underneath and then add a long sleeve top once it starts getting cool out there. But what a nice, soft, comfortable top. You know, I have to say, all these pieces are really fabulous. I can see why they're all best sellers, but V-neck style. You have 3 buttons in the front here. It's more of a gold type textured front there. Priced at $28. Now this is a viscose polyamide blend. I think this top would actually pair great with those drapey jeans I just shared a few minutes ago. And we have one more outfit. So if you are still watching, let's see, leave a seashell emoji down in the comments below, or maybe an ocean wave, and I'll explain in just a minute. But back to this top, yeah, like I mentioned, has a little bit of a stretch to it. I like how it is that sleeveless vest style, but you have a little more coverage. Sometimes with these sleeveless tops, they just go in too much. And I'm like, can we have a little bit of arm coverage here? But anyways, really nice, soft, and comfortable. Look at that stretch. A little bit of stretch to this top. But what are your thoughts on this pants? Going back to these pants, the more I wear them, I'm like, oh, they are kind of fun and everything, but who knows? Sometimes when I'm editing these videos and I look at it with that perspective, I'm like, oh, that was actually a lot cuter than I thought, but you definitely want to size down. I mean, if this is a size small, I would recommend, maybe I should have went with an extra small, but keep that in mind. But they are a bestseller and nice and lightweight, definitely comfortable pair of pants. This next bestseller is also from the Time and True line. Look at the details of this dress. Now this is a midi length dress. It's priced at $24. It is a rayon nylon blend. I did pick this up in a size small. Really liked the smocked detail on the front here, the little extra material, the little ruffle material on the front, and then also along the bust line. Nice, light, flowy, comfortable dress. There are lots of colors available to you. I picked it up in this cream color with this brown floral detail. I thought, again, another pre-fall look that you simply pair it with some fall boots, high boots. Oh, that would be so cute. If I did not mention, the straps are adjustable. Little thin little metal clasp there, but you are able to adjust them. And then again, it has that smocked detail. And then I picked up a size small, but what a great, and they're calling this a midi length dress. Now last is this, before I go into the jeans, this sweatshirt from the Forever 21 line. Oh my goodness, if you are looking for a soft sweatshirt, you definitely want to check these out. They have a few designs. They have it says Cape Cod. They also have a Maine, Hamptons, and Miami. Currently priced at $12. I went with the Cape Cod because it reminded me of my trip back in 2018. Many of you guys know I'm a wedding photographer. My husband's wedding videographer. We own and operate our own family business, but we actually photographed a wedding in Cape Cod. We have had the honor for the past 20 years to photograph weddings in Maine, Cape Cod, North Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee. We've been to the Bahamas, Disney cruise. It's just been really an honor. So, but anyways, back to this long sleeve sweatshirt. Oh, just so soft and comfortable. I cannot get over how soft it is. And like I mentioned, it's priced at $12. Now these next pants, which are from the No Boundaries line. These jeans are from the No Boundaries line, and they have the two, I picked it up in this light wash. They have the two little vertical stripes going down the sides. I just thought they were so cute. Now these are 100% cotton, priced at $20. Now the one thing I want to mention, these are a mid-rise style. My belly button's about right here and the waist is about right here. So hopefully you can see that. There's a weird cut to them. They're cute, adorable pants. And I don't know, I'm wearing these in a size 4. I want to say size up because the way the cut is in the bum area, it seems a little tight in my tush, kind of just a little snug in this particular area. Around the waist, it's fine, but it's something a little different with the stitching. So maybe if you're in between sizes, I would consider sizing up. They are that wide leg style. Really cute. I thought these are just a great pair of denim jeans that you can really pair with anything. But I thought, you know what, to give yourself just like comfortable, youthful vibe, I kind of paired it with this sweatshirt. Now these, I had no intention sharing these shoes, but I have to share them with you. So I picked them up a couple weeks ago and I've been testing them out and they are oh so comfortable. And these are actually from Amazon. These are from the Dr. Scholl's line. I believe I paid about $80 for these white sneakers, but I needed a pair of white sneakers that I just kind of needed a pair, truthfully. So anyways, just nice and comfortable. There's a good amount of cushion on the footbed and it does give you arch support. So if you are looking for like an everyday sneaker or just maybe a pair of white sneakers with a little bit of arch support, I would definitely recommend these. They had a little bit, I don't understand why it's like a little bit of soft texture on the back here. But I mean, they are slip resistant. I haven't had any issues there. And then you have this little bit of that taupe type color in the back here. They kind of reminded me of a pair of Keds, with the exception of they're a lot more comfortable and you do have the arch support. But remember wearing Keds, as we always wore those, like I remember wearing them in middle school and such. But yeah, really cute and comfortable. So I think that is about it. Like I mentioned, if you stuck out to the end, leave a ocean wave or a seashell emoji down in the comments below. It really helps the video whenever there's any type of comment. So that's why I kind of try to push the emojis, because I'm like, please help the video. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Remember to keep shining, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Come along with me, looking stylish.